Nithyananda, Swamiji has blessed all of us with such an intense yet such a serene darshan. Literally, it was silence, soaked in silence, and yet so intense, vibrant silence. It was vibrant stillness, both at the same time. And Swamiji radiated that beautiful, intense space, initiating all of us to experience that Paramashanta. How was the experience of that?
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadusham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, we welcome all the participants after this amazing, powerful, exciting darshan by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, initiating us, blessing us, giving us the Shakti Pada, the powerful initiation into Paramadvaita. And immediately after this initiation, as our entire system is filled with this energy of oneness, it is the best time for all of us to manifest powers of Paramashiva. So let us all get ready to enter into the power manifestation session. In this session, we will be manifesting the power of the third eye, the power of blindfold reading. We will be projecting a picture on your screen, and you will be completely blindfolded. That is, an eye band or a cloth, something would be completely tied around your eyes, blocking the vision completely so that you cannot use the two physical eyes. Then only with the help of the third eye, you're supposed to scan and see what image is being projected on your screen in front of you. So let's all get ready now for this power manifestation round. Make sure you have the eye band or an opaque piece of cloth ready next to you. Yes. So now you can all start tying your eye bands around your eyes. If you don't have an eye band, you can take an opaque piece of cloth and nicely tie around your eyes, so that even if you open your eyelids from behind the cloth, you should not be able to see any light entering through the cloth. So let's all get ready. Tie the eye band around your eyes. Let's quickly do this so that we can continue with the power manifestation. Yes. So hopefully you've all tied the eye band around your two eyes. So now let's sit straight with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Taking a deep breath, connecting with Swamiji in our third eye, visualizing him in our third eye. Chant the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, loudly from your navel. Let it vibrate in your entire body, invoking the space of oneness with Swamiji, requesting him to manifest through you as this power of the third eye and reveal the details of the picture in front of you in your third eye. Let's start. The picture is being projected now. Start chanting the Mahavakya and let the power manifestation begin.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Yes. So you may all now relax and remove your eye bands. You can all share in the Zoom chat what was revealed to you in your third eye. And then we will project the picture again so that you can verify against whatever was revealed to you. Yes, please start putting in the chat window. It could be anything, any detail you saw. It could be in the form of colors, shapes, even words, letters, anything in any information in any form could be revealed. So without putting any filters, without any right and wrong, just put in the chat window what Swamiji revealed to you. And we should all carry a playful attitude while manifesting these powers. Seriousness will not let us manifest the powers.
So Bhairava has said the color blue.
Okay. Yes, we're getting more and more.
So one of the person has shared, I saw Swamiji during darshan and
Mhm.
also something golden. That's great. And Ma Shukrendra has shared the colors blue, yellow, yellow mango, tree, hill, black. Seen here shared blackness. This time feels like I was just celebrating to the oneness. Blue sky, tower, sea, mountain. Any more participants? You can go ahead and share.
Great. So many people. Yes, let's share the picture now with all of you. You can very well verify. Yes, so this was the picture. So many of the participants said the color blue, as you can see. Yes, as you all can see, so many details are matching. More round, okay? One more round of this power. Move on to the next section. So let's all now again tie the eye bands around the eyes. We'll be projecting the next picture. So then you can all connect with Swamiji again and manifest this power. So let's all be ready. Tie the eye bands around your eyes, or if a piece of cloth you have, you can tie that. Let's all be ready before we start with the next round. Yes. So now let's project the picture for all of you. And the picture has been projected. Start chanting the Mahavakya again. Connect with Swamiji, requesting him to reveal the details in your third eye. As the details get revealed, you can also start verbalizing right then at that time. Continue verbalizing, and in the end, then you can share with all of us. Okay, so let's start the power manifestation.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ नित्यानन्द Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda.
Yes. So you may all now relax and remove your eye bands. And start sharing with all of us what was revealed to you in your third eye. Before we share the picture with all of you.
Okay, so Ma Shukranananda has shared the colorful parrot, a shaft of light.
Okay. What about other participants?
Ma Mahabhairava has shared green, water. Ma Vangakali has shared white, green leaves, hand, road.
Okay, wonderful.
And then Yo Voni NG has shared tree, green, yellow, grassland.
Okay. Okay, great. Let's see. Let's see what the picture is. Yes. See, so many people have seen green, they've seen leaves, trees. See how well you have done in this power manifestation. So congratulations to all the participants who have gotten really, really close. So it is definitely a picture with a lot of green in the background, trees, a hilly area, a house on top of a hill. Wonderful. A picture, beautiful picture. So yes, see, so wonderful to see all the participants manifesting the power, and it's a great joy, especially with the power of blindfold reading, right? So congratulations, and keep on manifesting more and more. You'll get better and better at it. Yes. Yes. It's so wonderful. Congratulations, all of you. Yes. So let's use this success, small success, as a stepping stone for manifesting even more and more, being more and more ferocious, because we are all initiated now. Okay. So it all just boils down to will, persistence, and ferociousness. How ferocious we are with ourselves to drill that space of oneness, which has been drilled into us now by Swamiji, to manifest it as powers, okay, as possibilities, as power manifestation in our day-to-day life as well, in every aspect. So yes, wonderful, wonderful. You can all share the success on social media as well, and invite other people, as many as you can, to also experience the same joy, the same, have a glimpse of this power manifestation science, so that they can manifest their reality as they want. They can live a beautiful, prosperous, auspicious life, especially with the gift of having the avatar Swamiji himself in their life as their guru. So enrich as many people as you can, bring them to Paramashivoham, bring them to daily darshans, and also you can even enrich them to become Kailasavasis. Now that Swamiji has opened Kailasa for everyone, so we request all the participants, for you as well, you can also sign up to become a Kailasavasi and live in that beautiful ecosystem, Kailasa, which Swamiji himself has made, created, envisioned for the entire humanity in this extremely, war-stricken world, war, depression, drugs, that's all what is happening. In this whole mess, he has created an oasis in this desert, that is Kailasa, to lift the humanity out of this whole, we would say, literally a grand mess that we have created out of us as humans. He has come down, Paramashiva himself has come down to take us out of it, lift us to Kailasa, to Maha Kailasa. So you can sign up to be a Kailasa Vasi, you can enrich others, your friends, family, acquaintances, put it on the social media, so all the rest of all the literally as many people as your own entire audience can see, and for themselves decide. Inspire as many people as you can. Okay. So with this comes, this brings us to the end of this power manifestation round. And next we will be moving on to the section, the next segment, which will be a video by Swamiji, by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And this is going to be on the topic of universe is a reflection of mind. Okay, this is going to be a video. Let's come to the space of listening. Direct words from Bhagwan. Let's imbibe them so that we can assimilate and then manifest them, radiate them as our possibility in the life. So let's watch.
Understand
That is the source from which constantly you are fed the idea that you are not complete, you are not full, you are not as you are supposed to be, and you are not total. These ideas are taught to you so that you will be constantly made to run, to create bigger and bigger infrastructures. Beautiful definition of Kshetra. Kshetra means the cities developed by the Vedic masters. That is why in India we took care, never the leadership was given to a king who is egoistic and constantly mad after expansion of infrastructure. It was all policy decisions was always under an enlightened master, Rajaguru. All policy decisions was under Rajaguru, enlightened master, because he knows how to plan, and he was constantly taking care. Only the fulfillment was expressing. Here, Mahadeva says, as you see many suns in water, from one sun, so see bondage and liberation. So many suns are seen in the water. When you look at the root, you will see only one sun. The source is one. Clearly understand, bondage and the liberation, both words are just relative. They are only relative. They are not ultimate truth. If you think you are in bondage, you need to be taught you are liberated. There is a beautiful example you need to understand. One guy who was standing in the corner of the room, facing the corner, two walls in front of him, corner, is facing the corner. Suddenly he got into the idea, he is in prison, he is caught. He is hitting this wall, he is hitting that wall, I am bound, I am in prison, save me, God save me, oh Guru save me, oh this save me, oh that save me, release me, liberate me. Master, all he does is, from the behind, shouts, fool, turn. The moment he turns, suddenly he realizes, third side there was no wall. Third side, there was no wall. And he tries to escape. He tries to run. God, I am free, let me run and escape. Master says, fool, relax. You have never been in bondage. Why are you trying to escape? Run. Look around. Then he realizes, not only third side there was no wall, there was no gate anywhere. It was just two small walls meeting in one corner. He himself voluntarily went and started fighting with that walls. Neither the walls bound him, nor they invited him. He went and started fighting with the walls and started thinking, believing he is bound. He is in bondage. Understand, bondage and liberation are relative. They are only two words, relative words. There are so many beautiful truths, revelations can happen in you when this idea awakens the non-mechanical parts of your brain. Understand one more important example. I always love to tell this story, this example. You are always afraid of unclutching or remembering that you are liberated. You wanted a clear mental setup so that your moral standard and life standard, internal and external lives will be same, smooth, as you think, what you think as order. No. In Indian villages I have seen, they will catch these monkeys if they enter into the city and leave them back in the forest. They have to catch them without poisoning them. So they will keep a small pipe inside which their hands can go. They will keep that pipe, and the other side they will keep a small sweet. This monkey will put the hand in the pipe and catch that sweet. After it catches the sweet, it will try to take the hands out, it will not come out. It will try its best to take the hand out. This fool does not understand, if he lets go the sweet, hands will come out. He will not let go the sweet. He will not leave the sweet. He will be holding on to that sweet or that item, the fruit, and he will be trying to take the hand out. Just because of his own closed hands, he will not be able to take his hands out of the net. And this fellow will be playing and pushing and pulling like this for hours. And the guy who put the net, the hunter, will slowly come and catch the monkey and put in the cage and take it away. We don't understand. Just if you leave the hand, your hands can just come out, come off. There is nobody who is binding. There is nobody who is putting you in bondage. Another one important story, wonderful story. I have seen in Indian forests, hunters catching birds. They will catch the birds. There will be one small stick hanging in a rope. The stick will be very balanced, just like this, equal, this side and that side, the same weight and length the stick will be. Like, there will be rope like this tied and the stick will be hanging. When birds come, they'll try to sit one side. The moment they sit one side, suddenly the stick will become topsy-turvy, upside down, because of one side weight. It will become just upside down. It will just become topsy-turvy. Understand, the moment the stick has become upside down, the bird which is holding will completely get imbalanced and shaken. Now this guy starts thinking, if I leave, I'll fall and break my head and die. If I let go the stick now, I'll fall and break my head and die. He will be just hanging, trying to flutter his wings, trying to shake, trying to move, trying to bring that stick to balance, trying to straighten that stick. No. Here Mahadeva says, continuously use this as a key. Understand, this is a very small key. Every step, remember, objects and desires, fear, worry, all the samskaras, just like how all of them are in my inner space, they are all there in everybody's inner space. Understand? This clarity can illuminate your whole life. Just it can awaken your whole life. Because every time when you are handling somebody, understand, if you are in that position, what all will be inside you, that everything is there in that person. Try to fulfill. Understand? Whenever your wife brings a problem to you, never think she is asking for solution, she is asking for attention. If you try to give solution, you are in trouble. No, you are in trouble. She knows much better solutions. All she wants is you need to listen that problem completely and act as if you do not know the solution. She will tell the solution. Then you have to, yes. See, this is the right solution. You are very intelligent. Do this, you will never be a failure. Truth. All they want is that you should be there saying that I do not know the solution. Then suddenly you will see they are coming up with a solution. Understand, the problem there is they are operating from anahata. If you are trying to operate from Anya, Anahata is the chakra asking attention. If you are trying to operate from Anya, the chakra of ego, you will be a failure. Same way, when your boss is bringing some problem, naturally that is not attention need, that is the Anya, ego problem. You should give the solution, but act as if he himself brought the solution. With wife, you should never give the solution, just give attention. With boss, you should give the solution without hurting their ego. Because it is a question of Anya, the problem from Anya. Same way, if the problem is from Swadhisthana, means out of fear, naturally you need to handle it with a lot more care and healing. There neither attention need will work, nor working with ego will work. Just see from which energy center they are acting and respond from the same energy center. Put yourself in the same energy center and see. Accept that desires and things exist in you. As it exists in you, it exists in others also. Never think, never start judging, guessing, or trying to interpret. It will be different. It will be some way different. Understand exactly it is as it is in you and handle it. You will see in so many places, suddenly you will have deep compassion. You will open up deeply. When your being opens up, it radiates so much of healing energy. So much of trust is created. So much of understanding is created. The real communion starts happening. The real communion starts happening. I tell you, even when you read the enlightened masters' life stories or the teachings, use this technique. Sit with it, and with every incident, see, try to analyze their mental setup was also, at least before enlightenment. After enlightenment, you won't be able to analyze. It will be too much, it will be extraordinary. Your logic will not be able to relate. Before enlightenment, whatever has happened in their life, put yourself in the position. The same desires and object and fear, whatever you have in you, was there in them. How they responded. See how you are responding. Suddenly you will see the life which they lived is possible for you. The life which they lived, with that you will start feeling connected. You will see it is possible to open up. It is possible to grow. It is possible to expand. Unless you understand and accept desires, objects, everything exists in others the same way it exists in you, you will not be able to connect, relate with people or enlightened beings or the truth. Try to connect, try to relate with the things, objects, accepting objects and desires exist in me as in others, so accepting, let them be transformed. If you stay inside your boundary, you will be in the present moment. You can see in your life, morning when you come out of your bed and start brushing your teeth, you are already in the office. Your mind is thinking about the office. When you are sitting in the office, your mind is thinking about evening beach. When you are in the beach or the place, your mind is thinking about the temple lecture. When you are here, now your mind is thinking about when the Swami will end, I can go to the house and relax. When you are in the house, when tomorrow morning will come, we can go to the office. If you are here, one thing is sure, your mind is not here. you don't stay inside your boundary. Your bodies are not your homes, your lodges. You put the luggage and go around for sightseeing. They are not your homes. That is why you don't feel homely inside your body. Understand? Your bodies are not your homes. As on now, they are lodges. You put your luggage and they are there. You just go around. That is why sometimes guests come and, oh, nobody is there, empty. Why not let me also leave? Ghosts. People come and ask me, how people get possessed by ghosts? If you are not staying in your boundary, because it is empty, somebody will come for renting. Somebody else will feel, why not me have a little space? After all, nobody is living there. If you are living inside your boundary, no possibility for possessiveness, being possessed by anything, any spirits or ghosts or anything, or even the split personality. People ask me now, next $1 million question, is there ghost, Swamiji? Don't bother whether it is there or not. The problem which comes in the name of being possessed happens when you don't stay inside your boundary. If you just sit in the bathtub, this level water, neck level, and feel the boundary, and just sit inside your body, feel you are sitting inside your skin. The skin is your boundary. You are not going anywhere else. Just observe what is going on inside the body. Do you have any small pain anywhere? It's like just doing small, simple overhauling or taking accounts. All the bones are there in their place. Or you are able to feel all the parts of the body. Just once in a while, it's like accounts. You don't need to do it like a big meditation technique. Just 10-20 minutes. Sit with your body, with your boundary. See, you spend at least 1 hour every day maintaining your body, taking bath or giving food or decorating it, at least 1 hour. That 1 hour just be inside your boundary, you will become enlightened. You don't need to do anything else. People come and ask me, Swamiji, give some meditation technique for busy people. I am too busy in my life, busy without business. Tamil, there is a proverb. Dog can't stand in one place, but it doesn't have anything to do. It may not have anything to do, but it can't stand in one place. So we are busy, but with no business. People come and ask me, give me some technique for busy people. I am too busy, I can't do meditation. I tell them, do you eat? Yes. Do you take bath? Yes. Do you brush your teeth? Yes. Totally per day, how many hours or how much of time you spend on your body? At least 1 hour. Brushing, taking bath, washing yourself and eating. At least 1 hour. All put together 1 hour. That 1 hour decide, you will be inside your boundary. That 1 hour, when you brush your teeth, you will feel only what is happening in that area. When you are taking bath, you will feel only what is happening all over your body by the water. When the water is being showered on you, just feel what is happening. You will not think about your accounts. You will not think about shouting your subordinate. You will not think about your boss. Just be inside the boundary. When you eat, just enjoy that 1 hour every day. Just be with your body. Nothing else is required. You will be integrated. You will not have split personality. Split personality happens to you just because you don't stay inside your boundary. You don't stay inside your boundary. Here, all these techniques will work. They will be very powerful on you if you integrate yourself, because unless you integrate yourself, you will not even know In which sense you are established too much? As on now, understand, sometime you may think, people come and tell me, Swamiji, I am too much caught with my tongue, I eat like anything. But if I see their energy, they are caught with their lust. It is not tongue. Suppression of lust turns as a craving for food. They are not directly connected to their tongue. They are connected to their lust. But when they don't feel satisfied, when they are not satisfied, then they start eating. Physically, see, the great swans are like the enlightened masters who take this the bird body just to go around and see their territory. Anyhow, Ramakrishna speaks about this great swan. It is supposed to be the metaphysical bird seen only by enlightened eyes or the people who are living in the high consciousness. Of course, only if you are enlightened, you will be able to stay in the high consciousness. That is different. This bird, it will lay the egg. In 40% distance itself, it will hatch. 60% distance, it will grow wings. Before touching the ground, by 90% distance, it will just take off and fly back. It will never touch the ground. It will never touch the planet Earth. When the reflection of the swan falls on lakes or the ocean or river, when the reflection falls on the lake, all the fishes in the lake start jumping. Oh, some new fishes come, big fishes come. They all start jumping on the reflection and start playing with it. Some fishes jump this way, some fishes jump this way, some fishes jump that way. Some fishes are thinking, oh, what a beautiful fish, what wonderful fish. And they try to jump this way and that way. Some fishes start calling other fishes, hey, come quickly and come and see this fish. Beautiful fish, big fish, pretty fish, whatever you want to call. Some fishes will start even putting fence. Hey, only we can go near this fish quickly. You guys have to come. Yes. And some fishes which jumps this way will feel that that fish is hugging them. They will go and write the reminiscence. Oh, this fish is so great, it's so loving, radiating compassion, amazing love and compassion. Some fishes which will jump this way, they will feel as if that swan is kicking them out. That reflection is kicking them out. No. This fish is arrogant. This is not so loving as this fellow told me. In books I read it was very loving and compassionate, and I went there, but the reflection was shouting. It is not as compassionate as these fellows say. Some fishes will go out and write, no. It is not. It is very arrogant, condescending, and whatever they feel like. Those fishes feel like. There are some intelligent fishes which will think, no, this does not seem to be a fish. Seems to be something else. Those fishes are called devotees. Very few intelligent fishes which sees, no, it is not even something else. It is just a reflection of something, and they will look up and see the swan fly. They are disciples. Understand? There are fishes which jumps this way and feels that reflection is hugging them, loving, caring, compassionate, go out and write reminiscences. One level. There are some fishes who will jump this way and will say, no, that's fish kicked me out. It is not loving, compassionate. That's one batch. Some rare intelligent fishes only will look. No, this is not even a fish like us. Something else. The moment the doubt is created, he is not better. See, there is a beautiful sloka in Gita. Whoever thinks Guru as a better human being has abused the divine presence. Guru is not a better human being. He is completely disconnected from this very idea of human beings. So only few intelligent guys get an idea. No, he is not a better fish or a big fish or different big fish or a beautiful fish or anything. No, he is not this species which we think. The very quality, the very brand, the very idea is totally different. Those people who feel that, who are fortunate enough to have that click, only they start becoming devotees, start living around or practicing very sincerely whatever is expressed. See, constantly we carry a subtle kind of uneasiness. We carry a subtle kind of uneasiness. For example, if you are sitting in a car and the person who is driving is a rash driver, you know he is a rash driver and his history says at least few accidents in a year. Will you be able to sleep? And especially, you know that he sleeps on wheel and you are driving late night. And I'll never sit with one or two of my disciples. I'll tell them, no, I don't want to sit with you because as on now, I want to do little mission work. You can't sleep, you can't relax. Even if you try to relax, any small break, you will just get up. You will carry a kind of unease feeling with you constantly. Same way, when you are living the life also, you carry that uneasiness. Knowledge means healing yourself, dropping that unease feeling. See, creating more and more self-healing thoughts, viveka. That's what here, the exact Sanskrit word is viveka only. It is translated as the knowledge. Viveka is not even knowledge, it's more like a discrimination. Maybe you can say, discrimination and knowledge put together is called viveka. The original word is viveka only. I don't know why in English they have translated as a knowledge, but it's the nearest word. You don't have any other word. Constantly having a viveka and bringing yourself back to the higher level, intense energy, high enthusiasm, creating a mind setup through which constantly you will be reminded that you are beyond this body and mind, reminded about the true state of your being. Seeker should walk with knowledge, stand with knowledge, sit with knowledge, eat with knowledge, speak with knowledge. He says everything should be done with discrimination, viveka and knowledge. Constantly remembering you are beyond this body. If you just pen down whatever is going on in your mind, you will see 8 out of 10 thoughts are pulling you down, creating more and more difficulties. You have created a network. You don't feel relaxed unless you create enough suffering for you. Now you can't relax unless you become tired. You don't know how to relax with intense energy. So you create tiredness before you relax. You wait for tiredness so that you can relax. You do not want to relax with energy. You do not want to be at peace with rajas. If you are peaceful with excitement, it is called bliss. Rajas plus sattva is ananda. Either you are restless or peaceful. Either you are with energy, but if you are with energy, you are not peaceful. If you are peaceful, you are not with energy. You are always dull. If you add the energy and peace, it is called sattva. How you feel hopeless by trying to fulfill your fantasies and empty, same way your fears are also not powerful. Your fears are negative fantasies, that's all. Whether it is fear or fantasy, you are trying to live with unreal things. So fear and fantasy, both are not going to be reality, and God saves you by not fulfilling your fantasies. If He tries to fulfill all your fantasies, you would have created a bigger hell for you. By now, you would have created the worst hell. Having this knowledge, this viveka, the one who sees himself in everybody, the one who sees everybody with equal vision, the one who has gone beyond his greed, the one who has pacified his senses, escapes from sinful karma. First jnana, then compassion. This is one more important thing. Uniqueness of Eastern religions, first enlightenment, then service. People who want to do first service before enlightenment mess up the whole thing. They create more and more suffering so that they can continue to serve people. They want suffering. Only then they can be serving others. Completion is complete when you can come down to the plains and remain complete. Completion is complete when you can come down to the plains and remain complete. One thing I can tell you, I never have had any incompletion with any person or situation. Throughout this whole experience of my public life, after I came down to the plains, never ever I felt life is incomplete. Never experienced any incompletion with people. Whether they experienced with me or not, you have to ask them. I am very clear. You need to know, escaping from the situations where the incomplete there can never be the solution for incompletions. That will become one more pattern of incompletion. Whenever you see a conflict, just take off. Whenever you see a conflict, the taking off becomes a pattern. Completion with others is a spiritual quality. That's all. It is necessary for enlightenment. Unfortunately, we always got the idea if you have incompletion with others, run away to the higher planes where less people are there. No, that is not a solution. That is not a solution. Completion with others is the basic necessity, the basic quality you need for enlightenment. One of the biggest cancer came to Hinduism, happened to Hinduism. We have to do surgery and remove this cancer, remove this tumor. Don't go on be foolishly believing that everything will be well by its default future. No. What has happened by default future? From Gandhar, we have been reduced to Kashmir. These foolish fellows go on arguing with me. No, Sanatana Dharma, it can never be erased, it can never be destroyed, it will be there forever, somehow it will survive, something will happen. No, these are all the foolish ideas spread by missionaries to keep us lazy without doing anything to revive ourselves, revitalize ourselves. No. If the default future is the truth, then what happened? We were there from Bali to Gandhar in last 500 years. See the way we shrunk. We lost. Now in Pakistan also nobody is there, and Bangladesh also nobody is there, and slowly shrinking from all direction. Sri Lanka, nobody is there. Burma, all kicked out. The only way you can revive, the only way you can cure the cancer came to Sanatana Dharma is realizing the truth, completion with others, maintaining completion with others, living in the space of completion with others is a spiritual truth that is required for a spiritual enlightenment. Because as long as your body is moving and functioning, others are part of you. You are part of them. If you are not ready to be in the space of completion with others, you can't be completion with yourself. Understand? People sometimes ask me, how do I know whether I am suppressing or completing? If you are able to be in the space of completion with others, you are completing inside you with you also. If you are not able to be in the space of completion with others, then inside you are not completing with yourself, you are only suppressing. So the scale to find whether you are completing or suppressing, completing or brooding over, completing or waiting for a chance to take revenge. I have seen many people. In the name of completion, now I am completing, but I am not going to keep quiet. I will wait for time. When my time comes, I will tell you what to do. I will do what needs to be done. Completion with others is a spiritual practice. Completion with yourself is like Mahadeva. Completion with others is like Devi. Devi is required for the life to happen. That is why in all our temples, I have put Devi along with Mahadeva. I have not put Devi as a separate deity. Understand? Completion with others is the basic truth required for enlightenment. Maybe even completion with yourself can be put in the back burner, but not the completion with others. If possible, both should be in the front burner, but the way the gas prices are going, you may not be able to do it. At least put the completion with others as the front burner.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ नित्या
Yes, Nithyananda. I hope all of you have enjoyed this video of Swamiji where he talked about how we cling to the identities and we are not letting it go. And the identity itself is a false. And where Swamiji gave various examples of a bird, of a wall, where just in corner a wall is there and we are just fighting with that wall. So with this, let's enter into the internalization exercise. To internalize all these great truths what Swamiji is saying. So it's time to look in. So just a recap, the one who sees himself in everybody, the one who sees everybody with equal vision, the one who has gone beyond his greed, the one who has pacified his senses, escapes from sinful karma. So let's enter into the first step of this internalization exercise. Whatever is going on in your mind, just transcribe. Don't judge. Yes. So let's take 5 minutes. Just transcribe what is going on in your mind as it is. Don't use any filter. You don't want to write this, you don't want to write that. Just write whatever is going on. It might be good thought, bad thought. So don't think about what is going on. Just pen down as it is whatever is going on in your mind just for 5 minutes. Like a CD playing that makes noise, dog is barking, oh, there's a trouble, food is needed, can I call someone? So these are examples how the how the CD player goes on like that. Just transcribe your whole mind for 5 minutes. So let's take 5 minutes and pen down. So let's begin. So now let's move on to the next step, the second step. Now categorize your thoughts as creating suffering and raising my consciousness. So all the thoughts which you have penned down in the last few minutes, categorize in these two: creating suffering and raising my consciousness. And then we'll along with that, the third step is, did you notice 8 out of 10 thoughts will pull you down? First, let's enter the second thought, then we'll move on to the third step. So let's continue. So now, the third step is that the categorization of your thoughts that you have penned down. You must have noticed that 8 out of 10 thoughts are pulling you down, creating more and more difficulties. So these are the practical, the thought process which goes on in our thought process. So after this internalization, moving on to the power manifestation round. So let's get ready. Have the eye bands with you. We'll be doing the blindfold reading, seeing picture blindfolded. So let's take few minutes as you close your eyes and put your eye bands on your eyes. So let's continue. Those who haven't put the eye bands, please, I request all of you to put the eye bands on your eyes. So now we'll be projecting the image on your screen. Scan through your third eye and see what is being revealed to you. And then we'll verify with what was actually projected and what was revealed to you. Just see in full detail, and after that you'll be penning down in details whatever you saw. So now let's get ready. I'm projecting the image on your screen. Let's begin.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Yes, now you can open your eyes, relax, and slowly you can open your eyes. Yes, now you can pen down what was revealed to you through your third eye. Then we'll be verifying with the actual image which was being projected. Master Internalization has shared coconut trees, house, stone, walls, jungle, water, stone, moist. Any other participants? Please go ahead. Green, white, water, stone. Okay, so let's verify. As you can see in the picture, it's a picture where water body is there, a house is there with green, a small Yeah, it's a natural resource. Mountain is there, sky. So it's a actually green. So few people have actually manifested this power. So congratulations to all of them. And let's celebrate and share your power manifestation with other people as well. So now with this, we'll be moving on to the next segment. So now we'll be moving on to the next segment where Swamiji himself will be revealing about the identity is the confused reality. So how the identities that we carry is actually a confused reality. So let's hear from Bhagwan himself. So listen, cognize the truth, the powerful truth that Swamiji is revealing. So let's begin.
How many of you feel the whole problem in my life is I do not know what I want? God, 90% of the hall. Remaining 10% do not even know whether they want. They know what they want or they don't know what they want. Even that they do not know. I tell you, identity crisis is always one of the biggest problem of human beings. Identity crisis, don't know what we want in the life, don't know what we are doing in the life. If you don't know what you want in the life, you are just waiting to die. Be very clear, you are not living, you are waiting to die. Waiting to die is not living. Many of you, if you look inside, you are just waiting to die. You don't have the courage to commit suicide, so you are just dragging your days, time. Please understand, that is not life. You need to get it. All the confusion in human society is based because of this 4 division. Peculiar attributes and performance of people. There are some people who always choose money as the end of life, goal of life, as a ultimate security. There are some people who choose power as the goal of life. There are some people who choose spiritual strength as goal of life. There are some people who choose confusion as the goal of life. There are different types, kinds of people who choose different things as goal of life. Based on what they feel as goal of life. How much ever you learn, sometime when there's a crisis, you tend to feel money is the security because practical. Now I need. How much ever you learn the lesson, you miss it. It is not going to be the security. Finally, you neither get the money nor have the master. When you give up, the spiritual solution, I tell you, for every problem, spiritual solution is the answer. Coming to terms with the reality. There is no shortcut. Be very clear. When reality hits you, do not take shelter under money or power or confusion. If you are arguing with Advaita, it is difficult or easy. You are doing the same foolishness of arguing whether sunrise in the morning is difficulty for you or good for you. Whether it is difficulty for you or good for you, it is a fact. Start learning to live with it. Move your window from west to east. So, stop arguing whether Advaita is good for you or bad for you. Just move your window to the right direction and start living it. That's the most intelligent decision you will make in your life. By cherishing enmity, you will make yourself weak and make your enemy strong. By completing with enmity, you will make your enemy weak. And after that, you don't need to destroy him. And even if you destroy, you won't have sin. You may not even need, because he will die by his own powerlessness. Even if you want to destroy him, you may not need weapon. Understand, the space of Advaita is the best strategy planner, whatever situation you are in. The space of Advaita can be the best war strategy, political strategy, business strategy, economic strategy, health strategy, and the strategy for productivity, highest possible life. Understand? Don't believe completing with your violence will make you weak. If you believe completing with your violence will make you weak, you are wrong. Krishna lived in the space of completion. He was always powerful. As a single man, he finished what he wants to finish. The moment you allow enmity, the first thing will happen is you will be split to pieces. You yourself will not be sure about you. The confusion is the curse from violence. Confusion is the first side effect you will experience from the violence. Do not cherish or entertain enmity even for a casual argument or playful way. Learn this as a lesson. Do not cherish enmity and violence as part of you, even in a playful way. The space of Advaita Everything is extension of me. Whatever I want is already part of me, is Kalpataru. Sudarshana means right vision. What is the right vision? By not carrying enmity inside you, making your enemy weak. That is what is power of Krishna. Sudarshana Chakra is right vision, is his strength. Disown enmity from your being. Disown anger from your being. All your confusion will be burned. You will become sure about you. Whoever lives in the space of Advaita, even when you are directly facing your own death, is liberated. The moment you fall into Dvandva, your life is gone. You are gone, your life is gone. Whole thing is waste. Whether you are fighting with a disease, fighting with a pattern, fighting with poverty, fighting with disturbed relationships, fighting with terrorists, fighting with society, fighting with anything, keep Advaita, the space of Advaita, as a strategy for your life. The right wing will have a right wing if they start living the space of Advaita. Ability to face a crisis, ability to manage a crisis, ability to manage a new situation, ability to manage a change in the situation, all this is lost. All this is lost with the continuous luxurious lifestyle. Please understand, if you are rich, don't punish yourself with the luxurious lifestyle. That's the biggest punishment you will give it for yourself. Just because you are rich, don't destroy yourself. Even your muscle memory and biomemory, once they are accustomed to luxurious lifestyle, lose the ability to reinvent themselves. Lose the ability to be active, alive. Lose the ability to do the crisis management. Lose the ability to expand. I have seen some of the most successful, big, rich men. They keep their personal life away from the wealth they have. They have not punished themselves with a luxurious lifestyle. Please understand, I have seen some of the richest people of the world in very close quarters. I tell you from my experience, people who have not punished themselves with their wealth, people who have not punished themselves with their wealth and luxurious lifestyle, only they are able to continue to keep their spontaneity, crisis management abilities, and creativity alive. Only their muscle memory and biomemory is active to live, run the life, expand the kingdom they have built. if you want to destroy somebody, somehow make them addicted to luxurious lifestyle. After that, you don't need to do anything. They will destroy themselves. Somehow make the luxurious lifestyle glamorous for them. That's the best way you will get rid of your enemies. Any fellow who is caught in the mental setup of the luxurious lifestyle, I tell you, don't be afraid of him. He will be destroyed. He will destroy himself. Don't be afraid of him. I wanted to remind this one truth today. How your identity collapses when you get out of this aparigraha lifestyle. In Agamas, Mahadeva speaks highly about this aparigraha lifestyle. The context of aparigraha, the reason to live with minimal things, is to keep you alive, active, to keep your muscle memory and biomemory brilliant, bright. See, the luxurious lifestyle makes you insensitive. Above all, makes you life negative. It just makes you life negative. It destroys your metabolism. It destroys your ability to enjoy. Finally, it destroys your very approach towards life. I tell you, luxurious fellows are the most frustrated people on the planet Earth. Much of the problem of the developed countries is not depression, frustration is one of the biggest problem the developed countries are facing, because they have not understood with their own wealth they are torturing themselves. Having wealth is not wrong, but torturing yourself with the luxurious lifestyle is wrong. Don't punish yourself with the luxurious lifestyle. It's an old way of living. It is not cool. It's not modern. It's not fashionable. Living luxurious lifestyle like kings and queens is the old stupid way of living. Luxury kills you while you are alive. Luxury makes you insensitive and puts you in identity crisis. Luxury is the source of your strong SDHD. Continuous luxurious lifestyle creates deep self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial in you. Not only you develop SDHD, you develop SSDHD, means strong SDHD, is SSDHD. Have wealth. I am not saying don't have wealth, but because you have wealth, you don't need to abuse yourself with luxurious lifestyle. You don't have to abuse yourself with a luxurious lifestyle. Remain as simple as possible so that you have the freedom to reinvent yourself. We will understand the genesis of our identity. What all the said and unsaid aspects of our identity. The inner image we strongly feel as we. The outer image we project to the world as we. and gap between these two. Why the gap? The gap is not always bad. Please listen. The gap is not always bad. Only when it is unconscious and makes you powerless, it is bad. If you consciously know how to play the game and it does not make you powerless, it is not bad. I am 120% sure Krishna did not feel powerless when he ran away from the war field with Jarasandha. He was powerless and ran away. No. No. Understand, Krishna did not feel powerless and run away from the war field with Jarasandha. No. If you know consciously how to play with these two, inner identity and outer identity, and it does not put you in powerlessness, gap is not wrong.
Yes. So after this powerful video of cognitions where Swamiji described how the identity plays a role as a confused reality and how to get over it. Through various examples, Swamiji explained it. So with this, today we have come to the conclusion of Paramashivoham Level 2. Tomorrow again we'll be coming back with the new sessions. And of course, the day will be starting with the intense Dvitiya Vinasa Krama, 308 asana sequence. And then we'll be moving on with the power manifestation, and the new day will be starting with the different segments, different sessions. And Swamiji himself will be coming live for darshan and will be blessing all of us. And again, reminding for all of you that on the 21st of July, on the Guru Purnima, Swamiji will be revealing at least one of the KAILASA location. And after that, much more great vision that Swamiji has already given will be announced and will be further going on. So let's prepare ourselves, because Swamiji is creating this beautiful ecosystem for all of us to be a part of KAILASA, to contribute to KAILASA. So with this, let's finish today's day with the Purna Mantra. So let's bring our hands in Namaskar Mudra and let's finish. Om
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavad Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam.